It's your boy back with another episode of Apple Juice for Two podcast. I am one of your hosts. My name.
Okay, I got this.
My name.
This is the Apple Juice for Two podcast,
My name.
episode number 63.
What's
This is Cameron Isaiah Allen.
Oh,
He recently had a stroke.
thank you. I forgot my name.
Yeah, he
Sorry
went
about that.
paragliding and unstrapped himself
Remember?
because he thought, I'm jumping
Remember-
into the water, I'll be fine. But he actually got a major concussion, but
It's
he's
coming,
now awake.
It's coming back.
It was
to
only
me.
5 days. It was like right in between recording. It was perfect.
Well,
I don't even.
I
do you
remember.
you know you were in a coma, right?
No, I didn't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
He'll be fine.
Well, Isaiah, it's nice to just have the ghost of what you used to be here anyway. And just, hang out, stick around. You'll get to...
Being here is bringing my memories back, so I actually don't
He's
have
still
memory
Zay.
loss.
Yeah. Pieces of Zay will come back
Am I
slowly.
a DJ?
Oh, I need to...
Yeah. See,
I'm
he knew he's a DJ.
I know who I am.
Executive producer Cameron Allen
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Appreciate that.
in the house, and I am Brevin Stallings.
It's great to be back, guys.
You're
We
wonderful.
call
As
him
always.
the woodworker.
I'm the craftsman, professional.
And
Yes.
if you like all three of us, you should follow us on Instagram because...
Why wouldn't you?
Or if you just like two of us, because that's still a majority.
Or
Yeah.
one.
I mean, even one.
Honestly,
if
if you only like one of
interest
us,
in
Yeah.
you probably will grow to like the
the
other
rest.
two.
Exactly. Yeah. For real.
And
So
if you
follow
don't
us
like
on
any of us,
Instagram
it's probably not going to work
AJ
out.
What is it? At AJF2.pod?
Yes.
Yeah. Dot podcast.
Still don't know.
AJFT.pod. Podcast.
Yeah,
Fuck.
exactly. You remembered
No.
that. That's amazing.
AJF2.pod.
And you don't forget to follow or subscribe to us on YouTube,
Rate us on
Yes.
Spotify.
and Spotify, Apple.
Honestly,
Podcasts.
though, don't just give us 5 stars to suck our dick. Give it to us because it is worth it. And if you think it's less,
Head 5 stars. I'm
yeah,
choosing
whatever.
head over 5 stars anytime.
Exactly. Guys, we got a lot to talk about today.
Yes, we got a great show for you guys.
Yeah. Oh my god, exactly. Yeah. Everybody's seen the stuff about the big slides. We're gonna talk about the big
Yeah.
slide.
Those shits are insane.
It's like it reminds me of the 1920s.
Yeah.
It's like we're
Um,
still doing shit like
and
this. I
then-
love it.
And then
Fucking love it.
we need to recap our most recent moss that Brevin and I
Yes,
did
we got back on the
2 days ago.
streets.
Yesterday. 2
Saturday
days ago.
night?
Yeah.
Just 2 days.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
2 days ago,
Because
yeah.
we didn't do shit yesterday.
Yeah. But on Saturday night we just stayed up straight because I was editing it and stuff.
Yes.
But
Well, we did something yesterday. We retrieved my truck.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
I was in a severe, terrible, awful, deadly accident with no injuries.
You made it alive.
Wasn't my fault.
We're glad to have you here.
So
We've all survived tragedy.
yeah,
Tragedy.
I'm still driving that bugger though.
Till
'Cause-
the wheels fall off, literally.
I need it.
Yeah.
I got no choice.
Well, she's still going strong. Good old Toyota.
That's right.
But yeah, so stick around for all that good stuff. And we're about to hear a clip from my interview with our sponsor for today's episode, Money Mike Murda. He's
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
Word.
He's a
Money
young
Mike
up and
Murda.
coming rapper from South Carolina,
Let's go.
and he's releasing some music soon. So we'll be right back with you after this. Money Mike Murda is in the house with us today. And how you doing, man?
Good. It's the first thing like this I've ever done. So
The first podcast you've done?
first really anything besides perform.
Nice. How long have you been performing?
I've only performed maybe 3 or 4 times. My first time was 2021 in downtown Somerville.
Okay.
And then other times it was like trying to perform to get into like contests and stuff.
Nice.
But I've been making music since 2019.
Okay. So, where did you start? You just like started at home by yourself?
Yeah, I still do it by myself. Nobody does anything for me but make the beats.
Oh, nice.
Everything else I do.
Who have like been your major influences? Like, what made you want to get into that?
Well, back in 2019, I got my heart broken, so I was sad, and her friends would tell me, like, oh, it's nice you're writing down your pain and all that. And then my other friends were talking about making music.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? So then I started listening to Juice WRLD, and he is, like, literally putting all of his pain out there. So I was like, why can't I do it?
Yeah, Juice WRLD definitely, like, he's very expressive.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't hold back. Like, in the way he even sounds, like his tone, like he like sounds like he's like screaming, crying sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that something that like really resonated with you about him?
Yeah, cause he was talking about all girls ain't the same, and I'm like,
Yeah.
but all girls are the same. Let me rephrase, because I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all girls are the same.
Well, there's basically two paths that a guy can take when his heart gets broken. He either goes to the gym and becomes a
Musclehead.
exactly, yeah, or he writes amazing music. So, but this is not the first EP you've put out. You have some music that you
Yeah.
put out before. Have you been releasing stuff since 2019?
Yeah, 2019 and 2020, I was releasing stuff here and there.
Nice.
2021, I didn't do nothing. Like, I had a girlfriend. I felt like I had everything I needed. So I was like, I don't really care about this anymore. I would rather work every day
Yeah.
and come home. But
Honestly, no, I feel that. Like when you're in a relationship like that, something, you know, like you're just kind of okay with things. Like, and you just like going to work and stuff like that. And I would try to like fit in, like, you know, in a past relationship I'm talking about or thinking about, but like, you know, try to fit in creative times for myself or whatever. But it'd always be kind of just like I'm fitting it in or like it's there.
well, I thought, like, because I make sometimes, well, back then I only made, like, sad music. So I was like, I'm not sad anymore. Like, I'm happy,
Yeah.
even though we, like, kind of hated each other towards the end of our relationship. We never, like, wanted to, like, do something messed up to each other.
Right.
So I was still happy. But after that, you know, I got back into it. Now I make more music. I can make hype songs. I can make sad songs. I've been trying to sing like Rod Wave this past week.
Nice.
I'm trying to practice that so I can do a little bit of everything.
That's important, actually. I was kind of actually thinking about that today. Like, I've been listening to. I mean, I know it's different genres, but like I've been listening to a lot of Beatles. And as a guy who like I don't know grew up playing guitar as like rock and roll is my thing or whatever, it's interesting to me how they have like a lot of their songs are just very positive. You know, even if it's like something that's kind of sad, the subject matter, like none of it's very like Juice WRLD, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, obviously that's not a bad thing at all. But to me, it just made me realize that it actually is important to, like maybe on like a collection of music, like an album, have some happy moments in there.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just like I don't feel like I haven't accomplished enough to give myself the break to make something like, oh, I got this from
That's
this.
what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't.
yeah. You gotta earn the bags to
Yeah.
flaunt the Louis and the Gucci and all the blah blah blah.
I don't even really care about all that, to be honest.
Okay, really?
Yeah, like it would be cool, like to have a necklace with my name on it or.
Well, so I
something,
guess I
but-
don't really understand. Like, I'm not super familiar with rap and stuff. Obviously, that's what you do. And like the subgenres and stuff. So to me, like I just picture like a rap music video where you know it's like cars, money, like
Yeah,
you
like-
know. But what kind of like part of rap do you consider yourself a part of? I guess like whatever Juice WRLD comes from, or
Yeah, cause well, when I first started, a couple people said I sounded like YoungBoy. So
Okay.
for a while, I just tried to sound like YoungBoy, and then I quit for like a couple months because I'm like, I'm not him. I'm not gonna sound like him. And then I kind of found my own thing, so I kind of moved in towards the Juice WRLD genre of sad emo rap for a
Yeah.
while.
that's something that I think all artists like have to go through is just like when they first start out, maybe like imitating their idols, not so, or just like trying out things. You know what I mean? And obviously, the first instinct you have as someone who is inspired by the people before you, you just try out what they did,
Yeah.
try it on for size or something, and then through that, like you carve out your own voice and stuff.
Yeah, it took a while, but
And we're back. Yeah, that was
Sick.
good.
That's pretty
Make
dope.
sure to check out
You gotta
Money Mike
check-
Murda's EP that's coming out soon.
Shit's so dope.
Yeah.
Okay, giant slide time.
We're gonna go straight into it.
Yeah, let's just go straight into it.
I
calling me racist with no proof.
I obviously y'all all know about this shit.
Yeah.
But I mentioned it to Cam earlier. I'm like, I just was scrolling through TikTok. I'm like, oh wait, we need to talk about this
Uh huh.
because who hasn't gone
That's
on like
great.
a large slide? I don't think I've ever had this experience. I don't think
We've
I've had
all gone on like a
But I've been
slide
on, like,
of that exact
huge-
same design.
I don't
where
think
you
I have on
slide
that-
down
I've only been on one
in a
that's just
sack
straight
or on a
down.
water slide,
I went
Yeah, I've
on
been on
one.
water
curves.
I went on one recently in Ohio, and I have a video of it. And this was not a poorly designed one, or like one that
Yeah.
you fly off
Death
of.
trap. So let's just
I had a
like,
good time.
Let's just show the death trap ones because this shit is just
This one
like-
is definitely the biggest.
like this is just dangerous,
That's the whole thing.
utterly dangerous, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing it myself.
Yeah, I would do it, but I would do it right.
It's not. This
Oh,
isn't
dude,
that fun.
Jesus!
This is like basically more.
It would be way more
painful.
fun if it was straight.
But yeah, the girl on the far right, she was.
You know what's
she really suffered.
You wanna know
How?
what's really fucking funny?
What?
I was literally about to say this is like the fucking crate challenge all
It
over
is,
again,
yeah.
and then this is literally a clip from the fucking
Oh
crate
yeah,
challenge.
exactly. Yeah,
Well, that took skill. You could actually do that.
yeah,
It looked like I'm all right.
That clip was so funny.
yeah. No, that's a good
Poor
one.
guy,
It's a
though.
classic.
But
Was that even though that might have been the worst one?
how does this happen?
I don't know because once
Yeah.
we go to like how they tell you how to slide, it just doesn't make
2022.
sense how they're doing this.
Yeah.
They're just sitting
Her, like,
there.
I think her
Oof.
shoe came off, and then everything like
You could like
Yeah.
smash your head 5 times in a row. on that.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially if you're a small child.
If you get knocked off,
yeah. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna show another one that's just fucking off.
Yeah.
and it was open for 2 days, right? Before they shut it down.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
great.
This might be-
The only difference between that and if it was in the 1920s is it just wouldn't get shut down. It
Yeah.
would-
Exactly.
It would just be like, oh shit, that thing is gnarlier than it looks.
Yeah, and it's just like the guy, and it's just it's to the point where like you have this random dude having to show you how to go down a fucking slide like you're a child.
Yeah. So this is
it a
apparently how
national
you're supposed to
park?
do it.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Belle Isle. I'm going to show you how to ride the giant slide.
Yeah. I guess it's like some public
First
park
thing,
there in
and take a
Detroit.
seat on the steel. We don't want you to slip on the slide before you're ready. Then your whole
Yeah. It
body
seems like such a
lets
janky ass
out.
slide.
We
too,
don't want
like-
you to-
Here's the fucking like
It
it
looks
needs
like it's-
WD-40. You see all that rust?
It looks like
We
it's
don't want
made
you to
out
go
of-
before you're ready because you're gonna be.
Ranger to say
You
go
need to
ahead.
be fucking ready,
Yeah.
or else you're gonna
Hold on
smack your
tight.
house.
Biggest thing is gotta lean
Looks like it's just like
forward
rusty
and
scrap
stay
metal
forward
and
hold
stuff.
on
Literally.
tight.
That's bent and like what the hell?
Like it's like this is probably just the remaining parts of a just demolished fucking Detroit.
Yeah.
So he's
fucking
sitting up.
skyscraper.
See, and that's the key. You have to lean forward and sit up.
Yeah.
So that's
for the
probably
air
why
drag.
because it'd be like
When they're
boom.
laying back, they just go flop and
Yeah.
fly up,
You're
man.
way more aerodynamic, and you just slide.
Your weight's
down.
going a little forward, so it just takes you down. So I have a video of the one I did recently, and you can see it's a wonderful time with a nice view.
No, this is-
Not a
all jokes
disgraceful.
aside, this is actually very beautiful. Like,
Um,
this to get some girls' hearts pumping. This is so artsy. It's
dun,
just
dun,
so
dun,
cute.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, this looks way more fun already.
Yeah, that's and it has like lights and stuff. Oh my god, my
You get your
fucking
lane.
foot's-
Dude, you're getting
Oh,
smoked.
yeah. Oh god, you are
Yeah.
getting smoked.
I know, yeah.
Oh, that looks fun.
See, no
Nice
one
paint
died
job.
from that.
Nobody died. Nobody got hurt.
Exactly.
Could you imagine?
You
if
could lean
Cam,
back
like,
on that.
It looks
broke?
just like so gray and sad
Dude,
in Detroit.
If
and all
Cam
that.
got a fucking concussion from that shit, who the fuck is gonna produce the show? Like, what was
Okay.
Gonna, like,
Shit.
Real talk though,
For
what
providing this
what is the
website.
appeal of a giant slide
I,
if you're a normal adult?
Yeah, dude.
don't-
It's
I'm
not that-
ashamed to admit the amount of time we waited in the line for that.
If
because
you
I was
wanted,
like,
if you want thrills, just ride a roller coaster.
yeah.
True.
A slide is not that fun.
Short-lived.
I just think
Especially
if
also
it's gonna
it's
kill
really,
you.
really
I'm just shocked that
disgusting
like people just don't know how to go down a slide, and if you're like, oh, that's what you hear like throughout the fucking time
Yeah.
we're going down.
It's like okay,
and they
just
and they're like they're
Look.
still gonna do it again.
chill, easy.
Was it free?
It looks free with that.
They said,
scrap
no, they
metal.
said it is only costs $1.
$1
Yeah.
for
I
like
could do that.
forever,
I could do
like a
that.
lifetime member for $1.
Honestly,
How much for a
me,
membership pass?
Just
That
because
goes many
I'm
times I want.
just 'cause I'm a dickhead, I would actually like want to hurt myself while going down it.
Wow.
Like I would just be the guy.
Did
like,
people
shoot.
sue?
No,
didn't
no
hear anything
one's-
about
no
that.
one- I don't think anyone's been like injured yet or anything, but it just looks,
Oh,
you know, it's
Brutal.
a recipe for disaster.
someone had to
basically.
get injured.
I mean, they have it. Okay, so the thing is, they reopened it, and they are trying to slow people down on the slide by adding water into the mixture.
Okay.
That
So
just is
that's their
gonna-
solution
That
to
just sounds
that.
very musty because all these fucking potato sacks are gonna
Yeah.
get
Uh huh.
covered in mildew
That's
from the
true.
fucking water. like
potato
this is
sack.
gonna, this is gonna. Oh, don't forget to dry the fucking mildew
Just-
potato sacks.
This doesn't need
after-
to be happening.
And it's great.
People just need to stop being fucking idiots. That's what people.
Who's
like,
responsible for
If
it?
you can't get a slide down, you know what I mean, and running and operating, just don't do a slide.
Or-
leave it to the fucking amusement parts or whatever.
Or
Yeah. We already have those. They're way better than a
hear
slide.
me out. If you don't know how to go down a slide, you might just be an idiot. You know.
It's entirely possible.
Like, thank you, Rogan. Like, I don't think I would. If I didn't see this video, I would just literally just know how to go down a fucking slide. I don't think I actually would
Yeah, they like kind of just like put us in the sack and then like just like physically showed us and then pushed us. You know, it was very simple. Like, I don't know.
I'm not sexist.
And it's just sad that like a video has to be made how to go down a slide.
I know
That's just
exactly.
so
Yeah.
fucking-
And that, yeah,
Well,
that's
you've seen the clips.
obviously a bad sign.
Like,
So I have a feeling this is not the last time we're gonna hear about this slide. You know what I mean?
No.
Someone's
Even in
gonna
roller
die.
coasters, like there's that one person with an accident, but like everybody else wouldn't do that shit. One mistake I know I made when I went on a roller coaster
I've
was
said
putting my
lots of
arms
things
up
I should
on
never have
Space
said in my
Mountain.
life.
I don't know if you've ever been to Jason World and gone on Space
Oh, you're not
Mountain.
gonna get hit.
I know you're not, but like it just when I
know
saw
what
it
you
with
mean,
the
though.
lights on, I'm like, oh, I don't really know if I want to put my arms up anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I learned my lesson very quick. I lost my hand. Lost my hand. This is fake.
It's not that fun.
But yeah, I was just kind of like I was too actually low key scared like to be on that shit.
Yeah.
But you'll never guess who I rode that ride with.
Who?
Demi Lovato.
No.
I'm not
dude.
with the
Honestly, I
transitions.
wish.
Our handy dandy friend Anna. When we went on our little
Handy
trip,
dandy. What the fuck's that mean?
she's just always handy there, friend.
Whoa,
Not
dude.
like that's not what I
She's
meant.
dandy.
I am 100%
She's
confident.
dandy without the hand. Okay, she lost her hand also
That's
when
pretty
she was
disrespectful
going.
to our
in
our,
the-
our dearest friend
She
Anna.
lost her
okay.
All
arm
person
back in a
handy
really
dandy.
bad, accident with the roller coaster.
The true most handy dandy thing is the notebook.
The
You know what
what?
I'm saying? My
What did I
handy
get
dandy
it?
notebook.
Handy dandy notebook.
Oh yeah, what's that from? Blue's Clues.
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
about to be so
Yeah.
offended.
Sorry, I just searched my
Shout out
my
Blue.
deep in my subconscious real quick to find it, but I found it.
Blue Scud do. We
Yep.
can too.
The only reason I like that show is because it was like you could go into a picture. That's so fucking sick.
Right. Tell me why my dumb fucking child ass would be like try to jump on the goddamn TV.
Dude, I probably did the same
falls
thing.
on top of me.
Yeah, it's like
my
maybe
mom
it'll
just
work.
sees me like with the fucking.
Because how sick would that be if you could actually skidoo into pictures? I've always
be
thought
dope.
about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Could
if
you-
you had that superpower, that'd be
Exactly.
so sick.
It's just funny because I know there's so many kids that probably try to do that shit. You know, back in the day when like,
Yeah.
we had those big box ass TVs, those just were
Even
like
the
100
dog
pounds.
could do it.
Like exactly, you jump at that shit, and that shit falls on you, you're dead. You're
Yeah.
dead.
What if someone
You're dead.
like breaks the picture?
Oh my
Are you
god.
stuck?
Oh,
What's
shit.
the? They didn't give you any.
What if
lore
somebody
of
gets the picture
skidooing.
wet? Do you drown?
These are the important
Maybe.
questions that people should be
Yeah.
asking.
Next
I
up
can't
on
see
Apple
it
Juice for
very
Two, we're gonna find out if
I
you
think-
jump in a picture, if you'll drown to death. If
Juice
it
Team
goes
2.
water.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, should we talk about the Moss recap before we get into the Demi Lovato? situation?
Sure.
Sure. I wouldn't
You guys
dare.
love the man on the streets.
Because
Yes.
dude, I get letters every single day from fans all across the world, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Cam, these are the best men on the streets I've ever seen, and please never stop doing them. And you're also really handsome, and, and you have the best audio ever." I'm joking.
It's true.
But no, yeah. So we had concocted this whole plan to, I guess I'll just say it spoil it because we might still make it at some point, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna hire this dude off Craigslist to quote unquote impersonate Andrew Tate. And as Isaiah will pull up and show you,
Who's
it-
not sexist on any regard?
not at all. And
Success.
and
I'm
he
not sexist in any regard. I'm not misogynist either.
and he looked like a dead on carbon copy. Okay, I swear to God. So anyway, Brevin and I are down there, and we meet. Oh, also part of
We
this.
had a
I forgot
whole
to say.
back and forth on Craigslist.
Yeah, shout out to Dylan and David from Heavenly Souls for coming down to help us. That was
Yes.
actually really cool. They came down
Appreciate it.
and shot with us. We made it a 2-camera thing for the first time, and it was really fun.
Two
and,
camera.
so you'll probably see some clips of them from the Man on the Street soon. But anyway, so yeah, this, I mean, you couldn't ask for anything closer to Andrew Tate.
The shades.
I mean,
The beard.
if you can imagine
The
that
muscles.
he's bald.
Yeah. So the plan was to shave the person's head and put some makeup on them to make them look like Andrew Tate, and then do a social experiment with people on the streets. So he meets us on the top of a parking garage that we usually go to. That's usually what we do.
Yeah.
And so he like pulls up, and we can tell it's him, and he like drives by us, just like checking it out, and then drives to like the end of that level, the parking lot, and then just turns around, and then like just floors it, and starts accelerating towards us, like not even in a straight line, like at us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he
and then just like tried to pull up next to us like really really fast and was like, "What are you guys doing?" or whatever. Like he wouldn't even make eye contact. It was really bizarre.
Do you still have the Craigslist conversation?
The text messages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Because we did like Cameron and I had to persuade him at first.
Do you want?
I guess you could say, or like we were negotiating with him.
Oh shit! I deleted the text thread.
Oh.
I will say this when Cam.
Actually, I have a screenshot. I think of one of the moments. Let me see.
I will say this when Cam said that shit happened. I literally was like, "How the fuck am I gonna come home to a fucking if y'all like were to die, come home to an apartment with 2 dead roommates and having to explain to the leasing office?" Yeah. So
I don't know what happens in that
died.
situation.
But I was just like,
You could probably break the lease.
They would
yeah.
they would just find you 2 roommates. And then they just do the podcast.
It's freaking
My lifestyle
soda for
influencer.
2.
I
I'm
make
the
daily
replacement
life
Cam, and I'm the
content or
replacement
other
Brett.
kind of
These
cool
2
content.
Tonic for
Brolicky,
2. That
like,
could be pretty
Tonic
good.
for 2. Dude, that
Too
actually
brolic,
that
man.
could be a cool like Patreon show where it's like maybe like we're drinking like cocktails, like talking
Gin
about
and
it,
tonic.
like different recipes. Dude, that's
My-
just how my brain works. I'm just thinking about ideas left and right. Okay.
My favorite
neurons.
twink.
You ain't been nowhere.
My favorite twink is a nice cold
Oh, Jesus.
box of apple juice.
Can you get Oh yeah, I guess like a tiny box.
It's 100% legit.
Like a kid's.
Have apple juice boxes like as a kid?
Um,
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it. You know,
No,
apple
I
juice?
definitely did.
Yeah, I love me some little juicy juice boxes. That's just me. I like
I don't
juice.
have alpha brain.
I like boxes.
you're a box guy. You like your juice in boxes, paper
I like
boxes.
my vapes in boxes.
Oh, so you vape through boxes? Okay.
Yeah.
I did not even know they even
I
sold
have
that.
this like 150 watt box mod.
Shot.
Fucking cloud.
Fuck right off.
Dense.
It's my fucking. Do you remember that like phase of like high schoolers that you go into the fucking? It's literally like you go into the fucking bathroom and it's like you just walked into the fucking mist. That movie. You seen the movie like, The Mist or whatever the fuck it's called?
No,
Not The Mist. It was what was it? The Mist?
I don't know.
It was a movie where there's aliens in the mist. I think it was, and like if you and they're all trapped in that grocery
So
store.
what if the aliens are in the mist?
And like if you go in the mist, you'll fucking die because aliens will fucking
sounds scary.
consume you. Yeah, that's what the fucking bathroom was like. It's like
That's what
a
a high school
strawberry
bathroom is.
banana, strawberry lemonade mist
Nice.
mixed with piss and dip spit.
The mist and the piss.
No, this is not a
Not
time for
something I'm
rapping.
gonna miss.
This is not the time for rapping. This is trauma
Maybe you
dumping.
rhymed.
Oh,
Trauma dumping.
later we're doing some acting challenges.
Oh,
We
I'm gonna
actually
win.
have a lot of
I'm
good
dude.
ones.
I'll do it for $1 million.
Fuck off.
Okay, by the way, actually, thank you for reminding me. We should talk about that because we gathered some data, some anecdotal data, obviously, with a poll on that post.
Yes.
And, let's see what the results say, Isaiah.
Yeah. Okay. Pull it up.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. What?
Yeah, sure. Fuck, whatever.
Okay.
I'm just stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit.
Okay, so,
Fuck, man.
so Isaiah,
All right.
are you a social deviant? Why? Okay, my service here is such donk shit.
Am I a social deviant?
Let's
No.
see. Do I have it saved on my
I would say
cell?
no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're not.
I just meant like a deviant of like the poll that we got, not like a criminal. That sounded
Oh.
the optics on that look bad. Sorry about that.
We're getting real deep.
Okay. So, oh dude, we got 85% yes and 15% no.
Yeah.
I think that lines up.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
And-
yeah.
Yeah.
The clip edited out, but I did mention in the podcast, and someone commented you could buy a wig, which is that's like the
Right.
ultimate thing.
Uh-huh. I mean, you could do so
And
many
within
things
6
with
months, your
500
hair would be long enough that you would be like, I don't need this wig.
You could like so quickly
Uh-huh.
just buy things that
Yeah.
would attract
Yeah.
a certain amount of girls.
For $1 million, I'll do
Or, dude,
Yeah, you
just
are-
just invest it, and then in 5 years,
it. Uh-huh.
you'll have plenty enough to
Just
live off.
invest it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it for
Like-
$1 million.
Well, listen, I just think this is interesting, and yeah. So
See, there actually are 50. What you're saying is you're 50% of the people would actually do it for
Honestly, I
$1
think
million. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, listen, I would do it for $1 million for sure. But if somebody
Easy.
came to me with
I do a lot more.
all
for
that
$1 million.
cash, I said, where's the fucking buzzer, dude?
Like tax free.
Where's
Yeah.
the Nair? Like, I'm
where's
fucking-
that Nair, man?
I'm fucking pouring. I will be a Nair sponsor. I will literally. I would take a step further. I would dive in a pool of Nair.
That would be. That would
yeah.
Burn.
That'd be probably like a lifelong injury.
If
you did that.
burns.
It's a,
Like
Great
your
way of
whole
putting it.
skin organ would just be
so fucked.
screaming.
I would look like a fucking baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that out of the way, that's that data is in the books, and we will probably be cited in many scholarly articles.
Correct.
For generations to come.
Per me.
So anyway, no big deal.
Well, speaking of the moss and scholarly data, if you listen to last week's episode, I asked the guys if they use the flap or if they pull their pants down when they pee. And I just have to bring this up again because it was a question I asked on the streets, and we got a lot of data. And it's something I honestly am passionate about, finding out how many people do just pull their pants down
Yeah. Most
every time
people.
they pee. And yeah, it is a lot of guys. But I have to say, the one thing I have found, of all the guys that I found that do use the flap, it's like they've thought about it and they stand by it. They're like, no, I use the flap.
Mm.
Like I interviewed one guy and all his friends said they pull him down and he was bewildered. The same way I was. And was like, what's wrong with you? Like, of course you use the flap.
Yeah.
And that was my G.
I've used the flap before, but it just feels a little restricting. It's just kind of just like
It's not.
it just doesn't feel comfortable. Might be a big dick problem. We'll have to get
The
into
thing
that
too
later.
is if you do it with the flap, you can go no hand.
No, 'cause-
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. If you got it aimed, it's like locked in.
dude. When I'm
with the
aiming,
fabric.
when I'm aiming to pee, there's times where it's just not aiming.
Well, it's
where I'm
definitely
pointing.
true that the majority of people do not use a flap, which
Yeah,
is interesting.
which
Um,
I'd say it was like 85%.
I'm not gonna say I've
Yeah.
never had. I just don't use it, but I have. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Most men.
And
had
it was
used
more there was
Feel
more
I have the
older
right to
men
say.
Mhm.
that used the flap.
Really?
It was like half of the guys that I talked to that said they used the flap were old.
mhm.
Like 45
No,
or
yeah, that
above.
is actually true.
Not
Damn.
like old, but just like
but definitely stick around to see the
all the reactions.
hot clips that come from that,
We asked tons of stuff too.
and it's smoking. Okay.
Yeah.
Smoking hot.
I mean, it's entirely
It was a fun
possible.
time.
Yeah. It was a good one.
What the fuck's Demi Lovato doing?
yo, give me Lovato.
This Demi.
I once knew a Demi.
Yeah. Obviously, we've all grown up
Yeah.
with Demi Dangus. Demi
Camp
Lovato.
Rock.
Exactly, yeah. So she was like, one of those young stars. And recently, like I would say recently as like the past 2 or 3 years, she's been like very like I think suffered hard from like the you know what I mean, like trying to
Mhm.
be the opposite of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
After they are out of the childhood stardom. And-
Similar to Miley Cyrus.
in a similar sense, yeah. But so there's something kind of that always just like rubbed me the wrong way about the Demi Lovato thing too, because remember that one clip of her talking about like the ice cream, the yogurt thing,
Yeah.
like how she was
if I
discriminated.
want frozen yogurt,
Yeah.
I just go eat it.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, I don't
Or-
actually.
No, it was something else. It, was like
she like thought she was just pull it up maybe on YouTube. Just
Yeah.
like type Demi Lovato yogurt.
no, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I definitely.
I said, "Oh boy,
am
here we
missing
go."
the point.
Yeah.
It was like
So it was like something that seemed not very down to earth. Very
like it was a big problem,
yeah.
and it's like
Uh,
this just relates to nobody.
At Firestone Complete
Firestone.
Jesus Christ.
At Firestone, we like cars.
So sorry if it got
Oh, she's apologizing. No, so go back.
Okay.
Oh, this is.
I guess I don't
want to hear your
know.
excuse. Let's see the evidence.
What the hell is why is no, this is a parody.
no.
We do not want to watch this.
Dude, my eyes are actually. having-
Oh yeah, it's your eyes,
No, do you see all that animation?
your
dude?
brain.
Yeah. So
Oh,
anyway, she
TMZ.
made some out of
TMZ
pocket.
one. They probably have the clip.
Oh, okay. It might be the
Let's
apology.
see.
Hey, hey.
Of course, they're running ads.
We should install some ad blockers for you.
Yes, dude. Get Opera browser, everyone. It has a built-in ad blocker.
I'll do it.
These codes are rubbish.
I promise. The next time I come here, mark my words.
You're gonna put $1 in the jar if it isn't.
Lovato has become an amazing example of resilience, perseverance, and now
Wait, skip to the part. Oh my God!
'cause you're
Shut the
not gonna
fuck up!
believe
Stop!
this.
Yeah, pause this.
Before you
It's such trash. Get out of here. We don't need this bullshit.
They don't have the clip?
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know.
Maybe she scrubbed it.
Yeah. She had her team scrub it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, she made some out-of-pocket comments about.
Jesus,
my
gosh. Oh my God.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That is not my fault.
I already liked this video.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Demi. Goes off on Beloved. How long is this clip?
About what I believe in. Like originally, I wanted to make a point, and I wanted to.
What is that hair? She got the Caesar.
Yeah, this is
haircut.
still a
So
apology.
funny.
This is the
So what,
apology.
so what exactly? No more videos.
Yeah.
So what exactly happened?
So yeah, she made. I mean, this is not even an important part of the story.
Right.
This is just like something that I saw her do one time. That was like.
Yes.
Geez.
No, I know what you're talking about. It was
Yeah.
like.
But anyway, so.
Yeah.
But she recently came out with a new single. Called
Okay.
29.
29.
And yeah, and apparently, it's about a relationship she had with this guy Wilmer Valderrama, who is Fez from that '70s show.
That's great.
When she was 18 and he was 29 at the time.
Jesus Christ.
And it's not a. I mean, honestly, it's like not an awful song. Especially not like for Demi Lovato and stuff. It does have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 writers and 2 producers on it and stuff. So
Kiss or else.
yeah, exactly. What the hell is that name? But I thought the way she's presenting it all too and everything, she seems to be like a little bit more genuine about it. Like she's not. In the interview she had about it with that guy Mark Lowe or Zane Lowe, from the Apple, that guy who interviewed Kanye that one time, the Australian dude.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He asked her about it, like, are you talking about this? And she just like didn't say anything about it. She's like, the song says it all or whatever. So I don't know. It's just, she's not like making all these like grand accusations and like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like a good song. So I don't know. I just thought it's nice to see. I kind of like Demi Lovato a little more now.
She's definitely. I definitely think the best aspect of her is her music. Like she's a very talented singer.
That's true.
But
she
has made a lot of
really
good
good singer.
songs.
Yeah,
that is true.
That one like Heart Attack, that's her song, right?
I don't know.
That's a really good song. It's a banger.
But anyway, so we're gonna go to another message, another part of my interview with Money Mike Murda, that interview, and we'll be right back with some acting challenges and other fun stuff. So stick around.
So for me, when I want to improve on my music, I'll look at interviews for, let's say, Rod Wave, like I've been doing, or I listen to his music all day. I go home, go on the internet, look at his lyrics, and write them down. And be like, these words don't go together, but the way he says them makes them sound like they belong together. So it's like Rod Wave has a different way of putting stuff together. Young Boy Juice, where like have a notebook full of just lyrics from other people trying to piece together how they do it.
That's smart. I mean, like with guitar, something they tell people, like the best way to like learn how to write songs is just by like learning other songs. You know what I mean? Just like learn how to play other stuff. And I guess it really is the same for writing and maybe even just like all other stuff.
Yeah.
But just like figuring out what the people were going for, you know what I mean? Like with the words that he didn't, you know what I mean? That seemed like they shouldn't go together, but he fit them together. It's like those are his like tools and his tricks, you know what I mean? It's like people have to kind of like find that for themselves if they want to be an artist to like offer something to people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what kind of where did you like what who else have you been influenced by besides Juice WRLD?
Young Boy.
Yeah. And in this like subgenre, I guess, is it like what they would call SoundCloud rap? Because again, I'm not like
Young Boy blew up before SoundCloud rap.
Okay.
He's just like, I've been listening to him for a long time, since like, I don't know, I was in 8th grade, probably like 2017. So it's just like I've grew up listening to him, so it doesn't matter how his music changes, I'm still a fan for life.
Nice, yeah. Well, let's go through your music that you have out on Spotify right now. So, like, I thought I had your shit up, but what's the first thing that you put out?
Well, you talking about on SoundCloud or just in general?
Let's start with SoundCloud. Go all the way back.
Okay, SoundCloud, it was this song called Broken.
Okay.
And I was kind of like screaming like 6ix9ine on it. That was my first ever song.
Nice.
And, you know, it didn't take me long to get out of that style because, like, that's just not who I was.
Nice, yeah.
And then after that, you know, I was heartbroken from the previous relationship, so I'm making stuff that'll let people know that I'm hurting.
Right.
And also, I just kind of wanted her to, like, hear my voice on something that mattered besides, like, a phone call.
I see what you mean.
So I was just trying to put stuff out there and hoping she'd hear me. You know,
so, sometimes in those situations, you don't really get the chance to tell the other person, like, your side or, like, how you feel or, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of all happens so fast.
Yeah, but that's when I started, and I didn't have it, like, I couldn't contact her or nothing because, like, she really hated me. So I was just hoping I'd find an alternative route. But not long after that, I found a different girl and we started talking and stuff. And
that's usually how it goes. And putting your energy into a creative outlet is obviously the best use for that.
Yeah, like when me and that girl first started getting together, I was still making music. Like that was still what I wanted to do, but I never took it serious.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
So
because you're taking her seriously, probably.
Yeah,
but yeah, I feel.
And then when we moved in together, I'm very shy. Like I've never recorded with anybody else in the room. I don't send my music to people before it's mixed and all that. So
I'm really shy about singing and stuff.
Yeah, you know I don't do none of it.
Yeah,
because I don't want you to hear the song till I feel like it's ready.
Exactly. Yeah, for real. And when I show you, that's when I think it's good.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to real studios. I just record in my house.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. So how has that been for you? Like with obviously like artists these days, producing stuff is almost like part of the writing process because we're all producing in our bedrooms basically. I mean, there are a few select groups of people who like have the access to studios or can pay for it. So for the most part, people are just doing it in their bedroom. How has that journey been for you? Like, did you listen to your old stuff and be like, oh wow, this sounds like shit or something like?
Yeah, like, well, at the beginning I was recording in my closet at my dad's house. I took all my clothes out, put me a little laptop and my microphone in there. And then it started getting hot in the closet. And when you got a bad microphone, you cannot have the fan going at all.
No, sir, yeah, no.
So I had to get out the closet. And then I would just wait till everybody left. Like, when everybody would go to school and I had like a half period or something, I'd just go back home. So every time somebody was home, there was no music coming from me. So if nobody left for like weeks, you're not hearing from me at all. And then I put it in the corner of my room. And I started getting more comfortable because I was farther away from everybody.
You're right.
But I would still only like mumble the songs and whisper them a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you have to get used to like really projecting it out there.
Yeah.
Like when you try to go to record yourself, you realize how much you're holding back.
Yeah.
When you're actually holding back.
Especially when you try to do the singing stuff. When like, even if nobody's there, you still like kind of nervous a little bit. But after you take the lid off, you can start actually singing and not worried about it. That's when it all starts to come out.
And we're back now. So acting challenges are just too fun to not do. They're just too darn fun not to do.
Brevin,
and these are probably some of the cringiest I've seen.
I can do it all
of all time. So should we just go right into it?
Sure.
Brevin's doing this one.
Go
Vintage acting challenge.
Can you fuck off and quiet down?
Are you nearly ready?
Are you nearly ready?
Nearly. How do I look?
How do you look?
Well?
You're serious.
Huh. Deadly. That's a
Darling,
stupid line.
You shine
Oh, I'm
like
supposed to be a girl?
Yes. Yeah, this is like romantic.
Diamond?
So bright. Why, shooting stars would be afraid to fly by.
You're just saying that.
No, I mean it.
Well, do you love me?
I'm not sexist in any regard. I'm not
doing the silly questions tonight, kid.
It's not silly for a girl to want to hear it.
I don't know what they're called, but...
Yeah, he would be talking to a 12-year-old. All right, this is
we've seen this type of thing before.
This guy
It's less
sucks.
about the acting challenge and more about him trying
no,
to be
you're right.
hot.
For real.
All right.
All right, Isaiah, you got the
Comedy.
Let's do it.
Funniest guy here.
Yeah.
Comedy acting challenge. Duet me. You're the orange line. Let's go.
So what do we do now?
Maybe we move the body?
She did not give you enough time.
Right. Wait, we're not supposed to move the body.
Technically, yes.
Jesus.
Isn't that tampering with the crime
Could be
scene?
here on a bike.
Then why are we moving the body?
We did the crime?
And that's a bad thing?
Yes!
Fuck! I
She's
never
going
thought of...
too fast. Okay,
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault, Isaiah.
I didn't call my
We
manager.
should start making these
Why
because
are you
it's
giving
so
this
easy to make them
gig?
better.
Like, it's,
You will never do another acting challenge TikTok again in your life, and I
like
will see to
hey
that.
kid, you don't got talent. You're not gonna make it far in life.
It's as easy as
All
1,
right?
2, 3,
This is gonna be Cameron's.
4.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh lord, I feel like this is gonna be
Oh
devastating.
god, I think this one was pretty
Acting
cringe.
challenge, you're the blue line.
I am. I murdered your entire family.
Whoa.
Yep. You heard me. Burned your house down with everyone in it. Yep. Never heard
No.
anyone scream louder.
No.
Yep.
No. No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't care. I've been trying to get rid of him for years. No, honestly, thank you. You really did me a favor there. Can I pay you? Like, I mean,
I'm
do you have the-
100% confident.
Okay, this was I don't like. Okay,
It
there's
gets cringe.
two red flags. Cam being so nonchalant, and this person being like, "Yeah, I wanted them to die."
Yeah.
Yep.
That honestly,
Murder them.
it wasn't a
Don't regret
awful bit until that.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just wasn't funny.
It's so unfunny.
Yeah.
And you guys like, "Yep, murder your whole family. Did it. Full blood. Don't
Yep.
care. Do it again."
Uh huh. Yeah.
I'm always stroking my
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh, this
is-
lady.
okay. Well, I have to say she is.
We've done good work together, though.
Dude,
This
you're
is
right.
your
We have
turn.
done some good scenes. She is undoubtedly the best one making these on TikTok, like quality wise. I will say all of them need to make the lines last a little longer, please. Okay, so we can get our lines out.
Here's
know
how you
what?
do it,
You know
people,
what?
too.
Yeah.
You know
Read
what?
the line back and report how long it takes and use that, and then add like a second.
Exactly.
You know what? Just to spite everybody, we're gonna do our own acting challenge. We're going to create our
Dude, that
own
is so-
TikTok acting
I
challenge.
literally
Such
said
a good
that.
idea. We should
Did you
so
really?
do that.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said that. I was like, because it's obvious we can do them way better.
Uh,
It's okay. I don't need credit.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Brevin, I give you credit to that.
No, I don't need the credit.
It's
I
your,
don't-
it's
yeah.
your idea. Thank you, Cam, for that slow clap. You ready, brother?
Thank you for providing
Oh, he's
this
just taking it off the
website,
arm.
especially in this crazy BS.
Oh, Brevin's going. Okay, yeah. Be
New
a little more
acting
natural.
challenge. Wet me. You
Of
are
course.
the blue line.
I don't want to talk anymore, okay? I'm done.
Stop. You can't just quit when something gets hard, okay? You have to at least try.
Well, starts to get hard because I think we've been through this all before.
Well,
Yeah, no, everything's not okay. I've got nothing. Well, don't just look at me like a stupid idiot.
I like how Vance isn't even reading the fucking line.
I think he missed a few
Definitely done that
lines.
one before.
yeah, but I
We
don't
have
care.
done that one before?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do one with the black woman.
I don't know if it was that one. We had done the breakup
I think it
once
still
with her.
worked, though.
Yeah, no, it definitely did.
All right, black on black crime.
Oh, I did. This was not. That's not what I.
I know.
Like-
I did it.
Isaiah, you'd obviously
I-
be good at this
I
one.
did-
Somebody say, let's
get
a McDonald's.
Let's do it.
Where were you on the night of November 1st? That's convenient.
I'm telling the truth. I said
I
it
didn't even
done.
accuse you of anything yet.
Oh shit, dude.
You seem nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Okay then. Tell me what really
peace of love.
You don't have to answer that.
Nothing. I'm telling the truth.
Whoa, look at that look, dude.
I have to ask you, is my client actually being
Damn.
charged with anything?
You know, one day we need to make an Apple Juice for Two movie and hire all these actors and write parts for them.
I mean, if we wrote good lines from them, we might.
Oh, I'm excited about this one. Yes.
Take it away,
I'm
Cam.
glad I got this one. Okay, we've gotten this guy before.
Yes.
Okay, can you full
Are you
screen it,
spelling
please?
my
I am,
fault?
but, like, it was his eye.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy has a good sense of humor. You could tell, like something is really fucked up with this. Wow.
Acting challenge. I'll be the red line and you'll be the blue line.
How do you pronounce your name?
Oh, it's pronounced Milo. Look.
You're missing an eye.
Excuse me.
You're missing an eye.
Dare you? I mean, you're the fourth dickhead today to randomly point out my disabilities if I don't already know. I mean, it's just rude.
I think you've misunderstood.
No, I think I completely understand. You think it's okay to randomly point out people's faults
I'm gonna be British
as you
now.
meet them. Well, if that's what
Making a
we're
switch.
doing, you're a bit of a dick. You're clearly really dumb. And I mean, you look like a twat. I mean, look how you're dressed today.
No, I was just saying that your name is spelled wrong on your tag, mate.
Yeah, I knew that.
Anyway,
I
peace
don't
and love.
really
Peace.
think you look like a twat.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
wild.
You know, props to him for.
Dude, I
just-
didn't even realize he was wearing glass eye. in the
I know. Yeah.
videos.
Well, he wasn't before. There was this is recent.
You think he lost it recently?
So he did something to. Yeah.
We should.
Cross check the dates or something.
Well, yeah, that's good. He has a good sense of humor about it.
So anyway, this is a Marvel Universe one.
Who's Wanda?
WandaVision.
It sounds like you got it. I don't watch Marvel, dude.
Neither do I.
MCU acting challenge. I need a Wanda. Action. Wanda, stop. You possess an innocent woman, but you can still do the right thing.
Duda.
Let her go. Please. I have children of my own. I understand the pain.
Yeah. Can we have some lines, please?
Okay, all right. Hold on, let me start at work because I was not.
No, just go back like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
It's
'cause,
like
like-
18 seconds of his lines.
Yeah.
You fucking line hog.
I have children of my own. I understand your pain.
Is their mother still alive?
Yes.
Good. There will be someone left to raise them.
Wanda. Black Bolt could destroy you with one whisper from his mouth.
Oh.
What? What mouth?
He could kill you with ASMR.
The hell. Excuse you.
You will now.
It's so dumb.
You have to kill him with your words.
Yeah,
that was ridiculous.
That was pretty fucking bad.
I didn't watch that one all the way through. So.
All right. I hope it's a good one. Oh, this chick.
I'm warning you.
Acting challenge.
Yay.
Duet me.
Okay.
You are the orange line. Let's go.
We have to save them. We can't just leave them there.
Oh, hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
she's
hold on.
way too quick.
She is so fucking fast and it
Okay,
hurts me.
I'm ready for we have to save them.
Acting challenge.
You know, we should play it slow.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody.
You like can't
Because
wait
this
to
is
produce
an on
her.
TikTok, baby.
You like can't wait to produce her.
3/4 time.
Big brain title.
Let's go.
We have to save them.
We can't.
We can't just leave them there. We have to at least try.
If we go back in there, we will never make it out alive.
This makes it so much better.
How are we any different from them if we just leave them there?
I'm not sexist.
See, I can't see it very well.
I want to go back with them just as much as you do.
Come on, what about
Will.
It was just like Titanic.
Okay, now she does her lines like twice.
I know.
Promise we will go back for. No, fuck that. I'm going back for them.
Breathe air.
I love that.
I got a
love
script.
that.
Fuck that.
I love that. I know exactly
We're
what
not
that's
leaving
from.
them.
yeah.
I know exactly.
What is that energy?
All right. This is gonna be
That's
my
the
This is
worst.
gonna be my best
That's
word.
the worst
New
person.
acting challenge. Duet
Cam.
me.
Hey, slow down.
Oh, dude, here we go.
First of all,
You didn't
I
want
want
that.
to say that
Yeah.
I appreciate
Oh, I
your
forgot.
concerns,
Your turn.
and I would have them too
I forgot
if
Cam
I
was
were
even
you.
here. I'm gonna put on
Here we go.
175.
Please.
Well, no, she's good. She's good.
Well, let's,
Oh.
yeah, let's do 75. I can
Okay,
use that.
okay.
I'll take my time with this one.
Duet me. You are the blue line.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What happened? What's wrong?
Look what I did!
You were supposed to go straight home. You and I were literally on the phone. We were on the
Oh,
phone
same
10
time.
minutes
That is
ago.
not.
No,
it's
you don't
already
read
done,
that,
okay?
Biden.
I know. I got. Oh, wait, listen here, Jack. Wait, I don't know. Wait.
Choco
Kamala.
chip.
Jesus Christ.
I'm placing you under citizen's arrest.
Oh, it's awful. Oh my god.
You
Dude,
didn't.
what the hell?
Connie, fuck right off.
God,
Seriously, Connie.
jeez.
Stop listening.
Put me at
please.
full speed for this one.
Seriously,
Mean
Connie.
Girls.
Okay.
All
Everyone's
day.
going full throttle.
But I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be my
Mean
own girl.
Girls acting challenge. Duet me. You are the blue line.
But Gina, you're wearing sweatpants. It's Monday.
So?
That's against the rules, and you can't sit with us.
This rules aren't even real.
They were real that day I wore a
Because
vest.
that vest was disgusting.
You can't sit with us.
I fucked up the last line.
These okay. Honestly,
You can't sit with us.
Well,
That's how I
we
would-
blew
yeah.
through those. We expect more out of the TikTok acting
We
challenge
should do them.
community.
That's what we're
okay?
saying.
No, you're right. We need to start setting the standard
Could do
because
way better. There needs to be more Star Wars ones too,
Oh my god. that
because
would be-
we all know the exact delivery of all those.
I mean,
Knocked it.
some
shit
good
out.
comedy ones would be nice. Some original.
Yeah, all the
stuff,
writing
too,
is
you
just
know?
horrible. I don't know if they Google for them.
They
or
should
if
have
they write them
writers write it
themselves.
for them, not have them. You know, this is why
Or
actors don't write.
Just
movies,
try a little harder.
You know,
I don't know.
exactly. Yeah.
Like,
Every day is perfect.
watch some good movies and pay attention to the script,
Sorry, I
and
had
then
to
try to
clear my throat.
replicate that.
All this from a slice of gabagool.
I was just
Gabagool.
clearing my throat because I had so much phlegm.
Let's get back to that
And my,
We got some
Uh,
comedy ones.
Yeah, hopefully this is gonna be funny.
Uh-huh.
It's from our girly pop.
Oh,
Regina.
2 ads.
Dude. Yeah, this girl. I mean, she gets millions. I think she has like 10 million followers. or something.
Millies?
Jesus.
She has an insane amount of followers.
You know what's funny? She'll never get an actual acting gig in her life.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
this is acting.
Oh shit.
Isaiah?
I wonder if she has any credits.
Duet me. You are the blue line. I want to be the blue line this time.
Oh, we've done this one. It's not funny.
Oh yeah, that was
Cringe. That's not funny.
Oh, we have not done that one.
Right there.
Challenge. Duet me. You were the blue line.
Oh my god, it's just so.
Is it her?
Everyone,
Creepy.
quick, hide!
Here.
Has time before giving it away! I spent so much money on this party! If you ruin it, I swear only things you'll eat it is this kick in your face!
Oh my god.
Here's here!
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1! Surprise! Oh my god, it's so fucking great to see you! Oh my god, it's so
She wrote improv.
Okay, wait, stop. Pause it. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think her parents are proud?
I bet they are, honestly. I think they are.
10 million followers says a lot.
No, I'm trying to see.
Okay,
I'm looking it up right now.
For
see how
someone to
much.
do this, they come from a household that
That's true. It has to be so
is so
accepting
loving.
and yeah.
Just do what you want.
That's a good point, dude.
We're so.
Jesus.
I mean, she's successful at it.
She came out the womb a drama kid. Come on now.
Dude, she has 9.4 million followers.
Woo.
Hey, that kid's got talent!
That is
Okay, then
massive.
that means if we start doing this, we should have like
That's true.
250 million.
Damn, all right, we're on.
I was gonna say maybe
Hold
like
on.
a
Ray.
million or
No,
250,000 or something.
We're on
Did you
Addison
put
Ray's level.
any thought into this?
I'm going to search her up, see if she has any like credits. Because honestly, what is behind this girl who we see all the time? And she is this huge 9.4 million follower acting challenge TikTok phenomenon, alleged actor, but she does have an IMDb. Okay, she is.
That's
an
a
actor.
weird
She has done stuff.
frame.
Acting challenge. Duet me.
She has done
Blue
stuff.
line.
How did this even break?
How did what even break?
Oh hey, nothing. I was just trying to
She apparently directed
that
an
line
episode of The
back?
Bridesmaid's Tale, according to her IMDb, and wrote and edited and produced.
Hand it over.
Rapunzel, A Christmas Carol,
Jesus. Jesus.
the TikTok
That was weird.
sitcom, a
Comedy
TV
acting
miniseries. Wait,
challenge.
what the hell? What is the TikTok sitcom?
Nothing.
That does not sound.
Not TV.
Whoa. This looks like a real thing.
Investigative reporter Cameron Allen is on the case.
We just stumbled upon something big, guys. Wait, yeah, see, look at this. You should look this up on YouTube. There might be a clip from it.
TikTok.
This is breaking news
Yeah.
because I bet no one has heard of this.
Nah, her 9.4 million.
That's a good point.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news coming to you, and never before seen TikTok failure.
Well, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
This is her and her channel.
Red flag.
Yeah.
You see how many views she has? 3,157. This is her though. No,
Is
but
this
that is
the
her. No, this is her.
TikTok sitcom?
No, this is her though.
Um,
Does she not know what fucking like how to record?
This is my first live stream on YouTube.
I bet you she has a fucking LED light in her face,
Nobody's here.
pointing at the
That's
fucking window.
Fine, because I just wanted
Please fix the ISO.
Banana and flamingo. Hi.
What? What kind of names are those? Those sound like fake subs.
Those are bots.
Right.
I'm gonna switch something on the
this,
camera real quick.
This is.
What's up? Now I got 62 people.
Oh yeah, put a filter on. Oh, take it off.
Put a filter on. She is. I'm not gonna lie. She is pretty gorgeous. All jokes aside. She just docks.
Oh, she's a
herself.
nice apartment too.
She has a very nice apartment.
On the water.
She just docks herself.
She's just showing.
This is my first time ever live streaming.
Clearly.
Yeah, this is enough. How's
This
this?
is not a sitcom. I don't think this is what it was talking about.
Because Lydia, I looked up TikTok. This TikTok sitcom. There's nothing. Maybe, this might be.
Because
it.
it's
Hold
on
So,
TikTok.
to bring back that Friday feeling, Intel and Lenovo are
She has a
doing
very good
weekly
like
series
radio voice.
of Friday events called For All of Us Friday. They've asked me to help create the first TikTok sitcom, and it's gonna be so much fun.
What the actual fucking hell?
Where is it?
My TikTok.
I'm not watching a show in vertical form
I've
ever.
written the scripts, but now I need your help.
Who's doing
This was
that?
2 years ago,
There'll be 5
2020.
scenes, due at me, and you could see yourself. in the
Okay,
final cut.
where is? I need to track this shit down.
Because I can't find it.
I know.
I guarantee you it flopped.
Maybe they never even made it.
No one wants
You
to
know?
watch a show in vertical form on their phone.
What's her name? Elena.
just not ready for that.
Gon Something.
Let me go back and look.
Yeah. Again, Elena. Ganja.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Freaking. Yeah. What the heck is going on with this bullshit? Oh.
What is bullshit?
Yeah.
We just got.
Okay,
word
this is
from-
it.
More episodes?
Yeah, fucking on TikTok. I'll put this link in the thing
What
because
the
we
fuck?
need to.
What is that?
It's
just like duets.
Here.
What the fuck?
It's on the doc.
It's on doc now. .com.
Doc.com.
Doc.com. Yeah. At the very bottom of doc.com, we have a very own doc.com website.
You have now entered. Can you give me back one more time, Ken?
I'm placing you under citizen's arrest.
Here we go.
We have now entered the realm of the TikTok sitcom. Please bow to our god, Elena King.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4.
The TikTok sitcom, ladies and
How
gentlemen.
long is this?
What the fuck is? Do we?
Is
Yeah.
this-
This is insane.
Who directed this? We'll play it.
Get down, ready for the weekend. We're gonna be alright.
No way.
You heard when they're gonna start boarding?
No,
What?
it's taking forever.
What is this?
I know what.
What are you wearing?
Who's gonna watch this?
It's obviously
Oh.
the new Fighting
this
Human
off.
Hair Top. I was speaking.
This is terrible. You know what this
All the
reminds
stores
me
were out of
of?
mask and sanitizer, so I got this.
This reminds me of like
And that
skits
protects
people
against-
with like the adults would do at
I
VBS.
don't know, but
Like
it's really uncomfortable,
public
so,
access
like,
television
maybe, I don't know.
type thing.
Well, good luck.
No,
with
like
that.
at church.
I'm gonna go
Oh
for it.
yeah.
Go.
Oh,
Like-
at
like the
TBS. I
adults
see what
at
you mean.
church are,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
trying to make
The
a funny
movies.
skit for the
yeah.
kids.
I have a question about boarding.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Oh wait, so
like the
pause it.
shitty green screen effect. No
way.
So
That guy's really funny.
It seems like what they're doing is like putting out prompts and having people duet them, and then including that in the
Yeah.
script without.
That's yeah.
Wow.
That's TikTok.
Stop dancing for a second.
No way. No way. The mayor just announced a mandatory pop and lock.
Oh, I think he said lockdown.
Oh my god. Nice.
This dude just duetted the whole thing. We don't have to watch this.
Oh wait, this is.
Yeah, we don't have to watch this. We could.
I'm so excited to watch this.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
okay,
this is weird.
Yeah. I like how they made it seem like it was gonna be something so crazy.
This is it. That's probably why it never lasted very long.
It literally
Just get off TikTok. It'll do you good.
Oh man, yeah.
You won't miss it, really.
We recommend a break for everybody.
Yeah. It's really not hard. Like, you just delete it and then
Speaking of TikTok,
like, you just won't use it.
what's up with the no hands guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm so bad at this.
yeah.
I lost my swagger.
This was the dude that was originally in a clip on the pizza review, right? With Dave
Yeah.
Portnoy.
Yeah, sorry, I had a burp.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna
That's
throw
a
up.
yes?
Yeah, that's why I knew I saw him. Like
was-
when I saw the the article, I'm like, dude, where have I?
Well,
seen
you
this
seem
guy
very
from?
mellow today.
And then literally like a couple days later, Dave Portnoy like reposted a clip, and he's like, "How is he pulling that?"
I know,
Because he
right?
just like has this whatever just dragging.
Fully luggage.
Something wrapped. Oh, dude. Okay, so go to the Who is the Armless Man and click on that link. This will give you nightmares, to be honest. And I'm sorry. No offense to the Armless Man, but I mean, come on. Look at this shit.
Well said.
Why the fuck would they do the Subway Surfer?
Like, I mean, bro.
This is so cursed.
Over
And
here.
he's
Yeah.
wearing no shoes.
It's so, this guy has made his way around Florida. I mean, this is a true Florida man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's
a pioneer, dude.
As was inevitable, he stabbed somebody with scissors. But the big question is, how the hell did he stab somebody with scissors?
Miami Beach police say 46-year-old Jonathan Crenshaw.
That could be his defense. Just like, how would I do that?
It's true.
According to the arrest report, Crenshaw says
He must have been mad.
when the other man punched him in the head.
Uh-huh.
Someone punched him in the head? Dude, then he's allowed to stab him.
Why? I'm so confused.
If you get punched in the head and you have no, like, those arms, you can stab someone with
Well, let's
scissors.
keep a close eye on how this trial
They're fucking
turns
asking
out.
for it. Like,
This happened literally in 2018.
But
You
what
see
did he
that?
do to
I
get
had
punched,
no
do you
idea.
think?
I don't know. Isn't that weird?
Oh.
This happened in
Oh,
2018,
my God.
and it's weird because
This man is
Dude,
like,
we just got duped.
yeah,
Dude,
because
how
our local
crazy-
news station reposted on Facebook, and I'm thinking it happened like recently.
What the fuck?
how crazy is it that this man has been throughout the internet and he's probably not on the
This
internet?
literally happened. The interview with when you see him like happened in 2020. Like, what the fuck?
On Pizza Review?
Yes.
Oh, so this is after the pizza.
This is
scissor
before.
stab.
This is before it. That's what
Well,
I'm
no, this is posted in 2020.
Yeah, this is the pizza review. Yeah,
That's
we're
what I'm
that-
saying.
yeah, we're
so
saying
the
that-
pizza review happened after
Yeah.
the scissor
Yeah,
stab.
yeah.
I literally was like, I'm. So
It's a pretty funny clip.
I mean, yeah.
I think I've always.
Obviously, tragedy.
Yeah,
Life is fragile.
this series is whatever.
Blocked people.
Yeah, we go
You
back a
skip-
little
You
bit.
just skipped it. You just skipped it. That's his reaction.
A little bit more.
Drizz on it.
Yeah.
And don't forget to give it to a crack daddy. That's all we got on the beach. Crack
Wow.
daddy.
Wow.
With the T-shirt. it
Those are
is-
his beautiful words.
I'm losing my balls over here.
His eyes look like they're about to pop out of his
Yeah.
head.
I know that's true. He's always like. So yeah, that was the pizza clip.
Listen.
How is he pulling that?
And which
But
that was a
that's in
viral.
New York.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's in Miami.
That,
Never
that
mind.
was a viral clip on TikTok for a while.
Yeah.
So
And I just remember like, that's wow.
yeah.
Number one in the world.
So this
not even
is
close.
this is dedicated to Armless Man.
The man. Yeah. Well, he does have arms, but
You want to know who?
with a T-shirt on, he's armless.
Want to know who needs an arm?
Oh,
The guy with the dick.
nice, dude.
So I'm trying to get back. Well,
Back with the big
ladies
dick props.
and gentlemen, we're back to our fan favorite segment. Big dick problems. Can you give me that music one more time? I'm gonna read this.
Okay, talk a little
this
louder.
time.
This is gonna be great.
At what point are you a grower or a shower? Basically, I just want to know how much your penis needs to grow in order for you to be a grower. If it more than doubles in size, is it a grower? What do y'all got to say about that?
That's an interesting question, actually.
Wait, so what's the
Like,
gist of
what
this? Basically,
dictates a
I
grower,
just
not a
want to
shower?
know. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just trying to figure out if he's like what exactly is a grower.
Yeah, like
And
where's
I-
the line?
And I would just say that doubles in size.
I
or
would I wouldn't even
noticeably-
say it's a number. It's just like if it's like if
Night-
you look
night
at
and day.
it
Night and day.
not grown, you'd be like, oh sure, yeah, you got a real big dick, dude. But then like when it grows, you're like, okay, I see what you were saying.
Man's got a cock.
Okay.
No, I don't
So-
fucking
Because a
do
shower, I guess, is just like fully flaccid.
Just
You're
looks
like,
like
damn,
that.
you got a big
Right.
dick.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if,
I guess
if
it has to
flaccid,
be-
you're like, you have a small dick. But then you're like, just wait,
Uh-huh.
and then you get a boner.
I haven't reached my true
You're
form.
like, just wait, and you stand there,
I haven't reached my true form.
and then it's like,
Starts powering up and shit.
yeah. So
Yeah.
really, what all that means is like,
Because like yeah,
you
you're a grower, not a shower, then like if you like are really really cold with a guy who is just like a shower or whatever, even the smallest version of
Yeah.
that, you'll be smaller.
Yeah,
compared.
exactly.
Yeah.
Which is that's probably a
Like
good
it-
comparison. Or
Uh-huh.
way to- I don't know. That's
There's-
how I would.
Like
think.
you could end up having the same like maximum size.
Right,
But
that's
but
true.
When they shrink back,
So assume X
like
is the same.
Transformers. All
actual
penises
size.
are just transformers. They go from a flaccid penis to a hard penis.
I was coming up to the dishes.
Thanks that goes out to our more dumb audience.
Okay.
That's how
We're
I
not gonna
explain
answer
it.
this one.
I'm not gonna answer it, but I just want to read it. You ever went down on yourself?
Damn.
I don't know if that's.
I
a
mean,
big
I guess
dick
that is
problem.
a big dick problem.
That's
Like,
just not.
That's not a problem.
That's
though,
not a big dick problem.
If you could do that.
yeah.
It's just not a big. It's just you're just asking people.
Or if you're
you went
super
down on
flexible.
yourself.
Well, I see it as
Or
a
missing
problem. Like,
ribs.
just as in the sense that, like, in the big dick community, like, they're faced with this decision at some point when they're like, I could suck my dick right now. You know what I mean?
Because this is funny. This guy commented, "Yeah, but I don't think the pain on my lower back, abs, and chest was worth it."
So he probably should not be subscribed to that community because
not
if
big
somebody
enough.
actually had a big dick, then it probably wouldn't be that hard, depending on how tall you were.
Yeah.
Especially if you were
And
missing
flexible.
like your bottom two
Right.
ribs.
We did some stretches earlier, right before we
Oh, I could
started
do that right
recording,
now.
and I am not flexible
I could
enough
do
to
it
do
right now
anything.
if I wanted to, but I'm because I stretch. If I didn't, then I'd-
Yeah. So Isaiah, is that a big dick problem or not?
That would
to
be a problem.
determined. We'll have to get back to it 'cause that's just a
How'd that be
weird-
a problem?
Yeah, that's
So
not
no,
like
we
I
got to
don't-
know on that one.
Yeah. Did your dick seem small from your perspective?
So
I
I am
I don't
6'2",
think
and my dangus is. What are those dimensions?
6.6 by so.
How do you do
So
0.6 of an inch?
So basically six
That's
and a
not
half
a
inches,
thing.
but the girth around is 5.2, I guess.
Okay.
Or is that flaccid?
I don't.
We don't know the notation.
From his perspective, I know I'm really.
Anyway, we don't need to get into the specifics
Yeah.
of his actual dick size.
I mean, that doesn't make sense. I don't understand what you're really asking here, dude. I
I
mean,
know
this
in
is just kind
reality
of like a-
I'm above average,
Yeah.
but from my perspective, it always seems small.
Yeah.
Fucks with
How's that
my
a big dick
brain.
problem?
Not gonna lie.
That's kind of
Just get over it, dude.
The curvature of like the Earth.
Look,
or, like,
it doesn't
in
matter if it's
perspective.
small or not. If it causes you like anxiety or anything, that's its own problem. It has nothing to do with your penis. It has to do with you.
But everybody in the comments are like, "Yeah, dude, totally." 100%.
Yeah. Well, then
I
you're
feel
just
like a lot of
insecure.
Tiny
Just
dick
get over it.
men just
Because it doesn't matter
hop
that
on
much.
these subreddits and they're just like, yeah, my cock just fucking slaps on my fucking asshole when I shit.
The point of big dick problems is that your dick is so big that girls are like don't want to have sex with you because it's too big.
Hard to piss
That's
when
a
erect.
that's a big dick problem.
Hard to piss and erect is not a big dick problem. That is a universal problem. Literally, the guy said every
Yeah,
man ever.
it's always hard, dude.
Yeah.
Like you could have a shrimp. It's gonna be hard to pee with a freaking erection. This one is not a
Can't.
big.
You
this is a
basically gotta-
universal problem. Not
gotta
a
go
big
down.
small dick problem. It's an average size
gotta
dick
get rid of
problem.
it, yeah.
It's a problem. It's a dick
Yeah.
problem. Yeah. This one.
What was the gist of this one?
You know
We won't believe it apparently.
Yeah, you want to talk about it?
Basically, I remember I read this. Basically, this woman was like, "I can only have 10-inch dick, and anything if it's 7, it's too small for me." So, this dude was like,
Okay.
is it big dick is good, and this is it's kind of crazy because like in the next one, it's like, not
true.
this is
Is that an approved big dick problem by Sam?
No, this isn't either. Fuck,
Does
what
not
is
hurt
it?
your back.
Yeah, girls inches are well. Actually, this isn't even the one. But I think we read it before where it was like, fuck, what was the fucking title? It was like just women just basically just like, oh, does size really matter? And that's like the biggest question that all men ask themselves, and women are like saying it doesn't matter, but they'll say that and then do something different, you know. And
yeah,
I mean,
I would say overall it doesn't.
yeah,
But
like,
what
it's
is
definitely
so what is this
specific
guy
people.
saying then?
But he basically was saying like this girl, pretty much, I guess, since just made him uncomfortable because she was like, only 10-inch dick can like satisfy me,
Right.
and 7 inches is too small.
Oh, this was his experience.
Yeah, and he was like, and he was trying to show her on a tape measure
So,
how big
was he
10
not-
inches is, and she was just like, yeah, I've done that. 10 inches is not small. Like,
I mean,
10
no.
inches is not small.
Average is like 4.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
So like that's just like that's too much. But she was like, nah, I know what
Huh.
10 inches looks like.
I honestly I have trouble believing that post then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
it's-
don't believe it.
I don't believe it at all. Yeah. Some dude making up a girl who's like telling him that. I don't believe that.
Because mine's like 7.
My back after carrying this fat cock all day.
Nice.
Big dick problems and my back. I have lower back issues.
And it's great.
We already talked about this before, but I didn't see this like post. But like this is like disgusting because I guess there's like at some BLM protest and somebody put on the sign. Of course, it's a white bitch. BBC Matters.
No
It's just like you like missing a point. Like
No.
we're not talking
The
about
other sign says, "I
way.
love black dick, so you will hear me speak."
Whoa. Yeah,
That's just
Wait, that's what it
embarrassing.
says?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like the
It's
like
just embarrassing for you.
the fetishization of black men is a fucking problem. Like,
Yeah.
especially
I'm only here because I like black dick. Is
yeah,
what she's
that's-
saying.
Yeah, I don't care about the cause.
Because she has a fetish towards
yeah, like
and she's completely just
Yeah.
out like
there's
loud.
even like sub like genres of like there's like different categories. There's like
No,
black
don't touch
man
it.
with waves, tall, dark skin with dreads, light skin.
If you're
it's like all these different
if your sexual preference or like specifications are what drives your political actions, you should probably rethink it.
Yeah, that shit. Like I'm here because I like white women. So go
That's pretty crazy.
go like get your whatever. Get out! Oh my god! But yeah, big
Nice.
dick problems is something that I need to find better ones because some of them like were so gimmicky. When I was looking through them, I'm like, this
Yeah.
isn't like because this is like I want to talk about cock.
Next
Reddit
time-
is
I want
definitely
to talk about cock and not be gay.
probably
Yeah.
like 80% lies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
least.
probably we could probably next time try to do like the top posts of all time in there maybe or something.
Yeah, I think I think I
and
did
stuff?
use one of the
Okay.
either, but yeah, it's.
You know,
I
I
think
don't
we've
want
talked
this to ever
about some of the ones before
Yeah.
on like the two prior episodes, but
Nice.
we need to find some other like subreddit that we can like just
Yeah.
fucking go into.
Exactly. No, that's for real.
Fucking go into. Just fucking go into.
Well,
That's all I got.
let's check back with Money Mike Murda one more time to finish that interview, and we'll be right back.
Now he gets to say it.
Well, back when I was in 8th grade, my mom passed away.
Oh.
So it was kind of like I just
Sorry to hear
lived
that.
with. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't. Sometimes I just don't tell people because I'd rather you believe and you don't need to know. So
Yeah.
this is like telling people like I don't never do that. But
Yeah.
so I just was growing up with my dad and my brothers, and then, I just kept moving on. And
Mhm.
every time I'd go to a girl, I'd try to put her in the position of my mom, but I didn't have the love to be kind. Like I was not kind. I was not nice. I know that, but I
Yeah.
didn't know how to do that at the time.
Yeah.
So
No, for real. I mean, like, especially as a young kid going through something like that, like, you're looking for that thing that was taken, and amongst your family, especially like, I mean, I have 2 brothers too. You know what I mean? And so, like, to your brothers and like your dad, like, it's for some reason with us guys, it's just like you have to pretend not to care, like to try to like
yeah,
keep it all up for each other.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's something you do for them in that sense, but it's like it takes a toll. Hard, you know what I mean?
After me and this girl that I was just with broke up, I just did a lot of time like figuring out where my problems were and trying to correct them so the next person doesn't have to deal with that. So I look at this past girl, like even though we didn't like each other towards the end or whatever, she was kind of like a blessing, helping me grow up and realize that I needed to be somebody different
Yeah.
if I ever wanted to find somebody.
Mm-hmm. No, that's like definitely the mature way to look at relationships, even if it's like it ended in a way that you didn't want it to end. You know what I mean? Like it was there for a reason, and
Yeah.
the stuff that you learn from it is actually way more valuable.
Yeah.
So did that stuff? Did you start writing during that time in 8th grade for you, or was that after?
No, in 8th grade, I just like kind of put on the face like I didn't care.
Right.
I would just go hang out with my friends. We'd get in trouble, do all the stupid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't care. Like they never see me cry. They never see me like get upset about it.
Yeah.
I came back to school and they were like, man, I thought you were going to be completely different. I was like, well,
Yeah.
I don't know. But then
No, I feel you.
maybe I think it's about been a year ago, my aunt and my uncle died.
Mm.
And everybody, my dad, my brothers, everybody's heartbroken.
Mm.
My brothers and my dad, they take a break from school and work. And I didn't want to sit around. I can't sit around.
Right.
Because for me, if I sit around for too long, I'll start thinking. If I start thinking, then it's a problem. But if
Yeah,
if I'm busy all day, I can
You're not
tune my
thinking.
brain out from not thinking about it, so I'm not sad.
Yeah.
So I just had to keep going.
I totally feel that. It's sometimes like when that kind of thing's happening, like you just want to pretend, like put it out of, like, you know, out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? And if it's not there, you're just like not even worrying about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that can after a while that takes its toll for sure. So did that like coming into being comfortable expressing that come through music or something, or how did just like growing up, did that just happen gradually?
I don't know. I'd say music helped it, but me trying to like openly express like my feelings, like after my mom died, they sent me to like a therapist. So I started talking to her, and she's like the only person that really knows like everything how I feel. But if it's something that I feel like I've went through and I've learned from, then yeah, everybody else can know. It is what it is.
What's your take on therapy? Like, how is?
I love it.
Nice.
I love it. It's just like when I first came in there, I did not know this lady. I did not want to talk to her. I hated her. But every time you come in there, she remembers exactly what you said last time, picking up right where you left off. She'll be, oh, how are you and that girl doing? I'm like, how do you remember that? I haven't seen you in months.
She's like, I got my notes right here.
Yeah, and she'd be like, how are you and that girl doing? I'm like, man, it's been that long since I've talked to you. Like, we're not together anymore.
Damn. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
No, that's honestly like really nice because like a lot of people just like, I mean, everybody honestly kind of needs that a little bit. And generally we get like a little bit of that from friends, maybe family and stuff. But honestly, that's like a lot to expect of people in your life. And especially if you have a lot of stuff to deal with, like putting that on other people to like work out with you is tough. And like having somebody like a therapist who is just like there to do that for you, like it seems like way more ideal than people even really realize. You know what I mean? Like they think it's like they're going to the doctor, but it's just like, I don't know why I even thought about that. Did you have hesitation about going there at first when you?
Yeah, I made my grandma go with me because I did
Nice.
not want to talk to her. But
And we're back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, just go for it.
And we're back.
Thank you, Brevin.
What a great view.
Well, I think that's about all we got today, guys. We did all the good stuff. We covered a lot of ground today.
I think we did.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for listening. Definitely subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on
Tell your
AJF2.podcast
friends.
on Instagram and TikTok. And keep your eyes peeled. Peel your eyes off.
Peel
your
them off
fucking
your
face.
eyes.
For the new Man on the Street that's coming out soon. And peace and love. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Was for love and bloody peace again, you know? It was a fabulous time.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
I think women are the most powerful thing that's on earth.